Hello everyone and welcome. So before I head over to the We Live Film podcast, I have a movie review for you. The movie is called Run All Night, and it's the third collaboration with this director and Liam Neeson. They worked on films like Unknown, Nonstop from last year, and now this movie. This is actually the first time they're making, I believe, an R-rated film, so hopefully it has lots of action, lots of violence, and lots of other R-rated things. So this movie tells the story of a man played by Liam Neeson. He works for a crime boss played by Ed Harris, and Liam Neeson's kind of like this former hitman. He's had a rough life. He doesn't have any connection to his son at all, played by Joel Kinnaman. He's kind of a loser. I mean, Liam Neeson's character is kind of a broken man, and because of what happens in this film, they're all kind of brought together once again because of this tragedy that happens between Liam Neeson's character's son and Ed Harris's character's son. So they have to run all night to survive the night. There's also another hitman hired by Ed Harris's character, played by Common, that's pretty much trying to kill them. And there's really only one honest cop in the whole state of New York, played by Vincent D'Onofrio, who is maybe the only saving grace that Liam Neeson's character has. So that's what the film's about. Hopefully it was fun, hopefully it was entertaining, and something exciting to actually share and talk about. Yeah, this was actually a really well-made action suspense thriller. Very violent, a lot of language, and I appreciated all the violence. It was pretty intense. It helped the story. It helped the characters on their journey. You know, it really made this movie very entertaining and very exciting. How intense and violent it was at times. Joel Kinnaman is very good in this movie, and the relationship that he has with Liam Neeson's character, you really feel like they just haven't had the most happy of lives. And Joel Kinnaman's character is actually married in this film and has a family to protect as well, so that's kind of riding on them. But the movie looks really good. It was a really good-looking film. It looks very gritty. There's one thing that I really didn't like about it, probably one of the biggest complaints I have about the movie, is the fact that doesn't happen a lot, but like in the beginning it happens a few times. There's these weird transitions as the camera kind of stops and then goes around the city in this weird, ugly CGI mess. I didn't really like that. It was kind of threw me for a loop at times. But overall, I really enjoyed this film. It's not the greatest crime thriller ever told. It's nothing really new. That's very predictable at times, especially what happens to Liam Neeson. You're kind of like, okay, I think I saw that coming. I think that didn't really help either. Ed Harris is good in the movie. He's very convincing as this crime boss that has a heart, but will do anything for his son, even though his son is not a very nice person. So I really cared about this adventure that I went on. I was invested in the characters, and I was more forgiving for some of the faults that it does have. It's not like spectacular storytelling or writing going on here. But Liam Neeson, I like that he was kind of playing something that we don't get to see very often. We get to see him in these kind of roles. I'm not denying you don't get to see in these kind of roles where he's really knows his stuff and he knows his ways about fighting and gunfighting and stuff, but he was more broken. He was an alcoholic. His character's an alcoholic in this movie, and just is really dealing with his past of, one time being a successful hitman for the Ed Harris character. He's killed a lot of people, and he's suffering for it, and his relationships with his family are one of the biggest problems that he has. So, I cared about that. I liked the intensity of the moments of the gunfight sequences, the action sequences. There's a good car chase sequences in this movie. Great kill shots in the movie, and I thought Common was pretty convincing as a hitman, even though some of the motivations he had were kind of silly. Just a few, not too crazy about that. But overall, I thought this was a solid action suspense thriller that's definitely worth checking out, worth seeing. If you're a big fan of Liam Neeson and you hated Taken 3 like me, then this is something. This is a good return to form from Liam Neeson. Though I would like to see the guy do more dramatic roles. I would like to see him do something, maybe a romantic comedy, or a real comedy, I think like last year, or something dramatic, you know, show off his acting chops, and hopefully he can get another Oscar nomination, and I would love to see him take a home Oscar one day. Anyways, I am going to give Run All Night, I'm going to give the film a solid 3 out of 4 stars. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.